So here I'm working with Janine to get her body to take the forgiveness at the cellular level. You see, when we forgive, the body has to forgive as well. And forgive means to let go. We have to get the body to let go of the feeling, the subconscious mind to let go of the feeling, and the soul body to let go of the feeling. Then the forgiveness is complete. Today we're here with Janine.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, Janine.
Thank you.
So give us a recap, please. Tell us
Well-
why you came to see me and what's been going on in your life.
Well, unfortunately, since I came to see you, which was for my physical problems, they got better briefly, and then they got very bad again. And right now they're not really very good. And I had pains in my back that are just horrendous. And pains here. I've had my heart checked, and they seem to think it's okay, unless there's something else going on. And then some stomach and hiatal hernia issues, which are very pressuring and painful. And the pain in my back is just off the charts. I couldn't sleep last night because of the pain here and then here.
All right. So very importantly, I'm sure a lot of people in our audience can relate to having some improvement, seeing a doctor, and then going backward.
Yeah.
And that is very important to see and ask the question, well, why?
Yeah.
Why did that happen? Why did I feel better? And then why did it get worse? And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see exactly why. Because symptoms aren't a bad thing. Symptoms are perfect. They're a message from our brain to our body to tell us that there's something that we've missed. There's something that's not right in our life. There's something in our thinking, in our belief system that's tripping us up. Because our mind, we all know the mind controls the body, right?
Well, I sure hope you can fix that, because the pain is, I really don't like popping pills, and sometimes that's like the only alternative I have is take something to take away the pain.
Absolutely. So let's find out what you're doing internally to recreate these pains, shall we?
Please, I would love that.
And
Thank
we're going to find out exactly how she's recreating her pain. Because she was better, then she got worse. Why? Let's find out. Hold this arm up. Bring this arm up. Close your eyes. Good. Good. Now, she's strong in the clear. We call that strong in the clear. Now I'm going to have her bring her mind into the picture. Think about the pain and how you feel about it, how she feels about the pain. So when she starts judging it, it's horrible, I hate it, go away. Look what it does to her body. It short circuits her muscles. It short circuits her organs and her glands. Thinking of those feelings about the pain. So every time Janine judges her pain, every time she thinks, I hate this, I can't stand it, guess what? She increases her pain with her mind, with those thoughts. What was the stress with your father when you were 15? What was going on in your life? How were you being treated? What were you hearing? What were you experiencing at 15 with your father? Thinking about father, eyes closed, feeling those feelings about how much it hurt in your heart to watch your father go through what he went through. So when I'm touching those points on the head, what I'm doing is updating mental and emotional and physical memory. You see, memory is what runs your body. And memory is just like the memory in your computer. We have to update it. Otherwise, if you put a lot of garbage in the computer, that's what it's going to run on. And that's what each person's body is running on, is all that information. So as we touch the head, what we're doing is we're updating that physical and emotional memory and bringing it into present time consciousness where it's not going on. And at that moment, the body gives up that program. It lets go of it, and then the body relaxes and restores it to a healing physiology and allows our life to go into relaxation, which is prosperity at its very best.
Well, it certainly is the processes of how I held on to these belief systems and these emotions, and how I never think they're really going to affect me this much. I think this is, woo-woo stuff sometimes. But they really didn't make a difference. The back feels a whole lot better now. Had really bad pain here, which, I still have a mild bit of it now that I'm sitting up, but it's certainly subsided a great deal. And learned about how my mother's belief system has perpetuated itself in me. And if I believe that the doctors can't do anything, like they couldn't do for my dad, then how are they ever going to help me? I mean, and I will go from one to another searching, and that something else just came up. That's what she did too. We did go searching for somebody to help him.
Good. So think about your mother's belief system that doctors are worthless. Good. Now we got that belief system out of you. Closed eyes. Good. Because how are they supposed to help if we think that?
That's right.
Yeah, whatever you believe, you're right. Eyes open what you did. And that's nice and strong now. Good. Thinking about that. Good. So what we found is Janine thinks she's right. And she doesn't want to be wrong. So instead, she gets to be sick. How many of us rather be right than well? We've got to change our mind. Janine's got to change her mind. She has to rather be well than right. What we're doing is updating her feelings to be right about this issue so that she can actually turn around her physiology and her life and be well. Beautiful. I believe it all can be healed and resolved now in my heart. In my heart. And I'm grateful and thankful. Good. Good work.
Thank you. Wow. Well, it's very painful. It's very painful to think about what my father went through. I mean, I became his nursemaid. I actually had to tend to him. Okay, I'm going to get teary now. It was very painful to watch a very strong man die at a very early age. He was only 53 when he died, and to watch him for 3 years, from the time I was 15 and a half, 16, till I was 19, disintegrate. In so many years, you would think that I thought that I was through with this. Well, that I had come to a realization. But I guess when somebody you love so deeply and has such importance in your life, it just never really completely goes away. I just want to think of him with total love so that my heart can be full and joyous.
She's really, really getting it in her heart, and the changes are really self-evident.